Elizabeth Warren or Julian Castro will be Hillary Clinton's 2016 running mate. Elizabeth Warren or Julian Castro will be Hillary Clinton's 2016 running mate. Thank you for tuning in to Laurel at the Black Political Buzz Network. As the countdown approaches us before November 2016, when all registered voters in the USA will go to the polls, to cast their ballot for the 2016 presidential nominee or candidate of their choice to take over the reins of the Oval Office and become the leader of the free world, the USA. As that time approaches us, it is time for our presumptive 2016 presidential nominees to choose a vice president candidate. We have Hillary Clinton, who was the presumptive 2016 nominee for president for the Democrats. She'll be crowned with that honor at the DNC convention in Philadelphia. Excuse me. And then we have presumptive GOP presidential nominee Donald J. Trump, excuse me, who will be crowned with that honor officially, unless there's a contested, convention for the GOP. Unless there's a contested GOP convention, Donald J. Trump will be crowned officially the 2016 GOP presidential nominee. So we have Hillary for the Democrats, Trump for the GOP, unless the GOP implodes with a contested convention. So now it is time for our GOP, for our candidates for president on the GOP side and the Democrats to choose their choice of a vice presidential candidate or vice president pick. Rumor has it that Hillary Clinton is going to select either U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren out of Massachusetts or HUD agencies or HUD Secretary Julian Castro out of Texas. Julian Castro is he's of Cuban descent. He's the former U.S. Congressman. He's now the HUD Secretary. He's a twin brother of a mayor in Texas. I heard he's a very nice guy, family man, very nice guy. And so Hillary Clinton, her choices are, rumor has it, her choices are Elizabeth Warren or Julian Castro. Now, personally speaking, I think either person would be a great choice for candidate. Excuse me, that was a bee. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm outside. I'm fighting dust. I'm fighting bees. But I think either Elizabeth Warren or Julian Castro will be a great choice for Hillary. Warren she's very bold, outspoken. She's a liberal. And she's a liberal in the sense that she believes in equal opportunity. She believes in, free enterprise and equality, equal opportunity for women and minorities. I don't see Miss Warren as being sold out to Wall Street. I really don't see that in her. I don't. Julian Castro is fighting the war on poverty by being the HUD secretary. He's fighting to make sure that people get affordable housing, even people that have criminal backgrounds, because everybody needs somewhere to live. Everyone needs somewhere to live. And sometimes, because our system of criminal justice is so corrupt and racially biased and rigged, some people have arrests on their backgrounds that are decades old, but that will still be held against them when it comes to employment and housing. So Julian Castro is fighting to turn the tide on that. And Ms. Warren is doing the same thing in Congress. Both of them are Democrats. Ms. Warren is a Democrat. Mr. Castro is a Democrat. I think either one will be a great choice for Hillary. For Donald Trump, I like Christie. I don't know of anyone else that I would trust on the GOP ticket to run under Trump, but Donald Trump is his own man. Mr. Trump is his own man. Who he chooses, that's his choice. I hear it's going to be Jeff Sessions. I don't know about that, but I hear it might be Jeff Sessions. I don't see how Jeff Sessions would appeal to the masses. I'm just being honest. I don't see how Jeff Sessions, he may be a very nice man. I've never met Jeff Sessions. I'm sure he's a nice man, but I don't see him appealing to the masses. I do see Christie appealing to the masses. I do see that, but I don't see it in Jeff Sessions. I do see Julian Castro or Elizabeth Warren, either one of them appealing to the masses. Mr. Warren appeals to the masses, and so does Mr. Castro. Christie appeals to the masses, but I don't see it in Jeff Sessions. So if whomever Hillary chooses, whether it be Elizabeth Warren or Julian Castro, either one will be a great choice for her BP pick. And for Trump, I think he should consider strongly Christie. But you know, what do I know? I'm just a little vlogger. I'm just a little vlogger, nobody. But stay tuned, because I'm curious as to see whom Hillary will choose. I hope, like I said, it's either Elizabeth Warren or Julian Castro, and I hope Trump's choice for BP will be Christie, but you never know. Let's stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in to Laurel at the Black Political Buzz Network. Goodbye.